With more than 700 deals already, the Sharks are back to continue to invest in what America has to offer. To tell us all about the new season of Shark Tank, billionaire shark Mark Cuban.
Wow, what up, guys? Mark, always great to have you on the show. But before we get to Shark Tank, which I'm so excited about, we wanted to talk to you about something you recently said. So you said, and I'm all into this, follow your passion, right, is the worst career advice that you got. And that people should instead follow their effort. This is confusing to me. Why do you believe this?
Because, look, if I followed my passions, I'd still be trying to be an NBA basketball player. You know, I'd still want to be a rock fan. But what you're doing is you tend to gravitate towards things you're good at. And when you find something that you like and that you can be good at and work to be great at, amazing things happen. Because nobody quits anything they're good at, and definitely nobody quits anything they're great at. And you just never know. I mean, people always get excited about, but I just think you got to follow your efforts and not your passion.
Okay, speaking of efforts and passion, I hope that you make the effort to become president of the United States.
No.
I think you'd
Thanks,
be
Mary Lou,
amazing.
but it's not going to happen. Yeah.
First of all, you know how much I love you. I'm so excited. I'm working with your company doing Fireside, which is like the greatest.
Yes.
And I love your people. I love James and Fallon, and we're going to launch it in October. The thing we're doing together. But I have to ask you.
Mary Lou, what you're doing is insane. I hope everybody checks it out because you're so creative.
I know. We're doing a whole thing.
We really appreciate it.
About memory. It's going to be really cool.
Wow.
Yes. But I have to ask you about Dancing with the Stars because we were both on it at different times, which is where we first met backstage when you came to see one of the shows. You were a dancer, and I could tell instantly the first time I saw you. But who brags about being a dancer and isn't even that good?
Of all the sharks?
Of all the sharks.
You're seeing it right there.
Oh my gosh.
No, yeah, Robert's got no rhythm. Barbara, I'm not even going to talk about, but I can dance. Yeah, I can get it all going on.
I know. You could tell. You could tell that you're a real dancer.
Wow.
It's great.
You got some moves.
I know.
Yes.
Mark, I first want to just give a shout out to you about your Cost Plus drug company. You're trying to make a I just want to say, even if you don't want to be president, thanks for being a good person and doing a mitzvah. So good for you. I have a personal problem with this person, Gwyneth Paltrow, as she is a guest shark this season, and we want to know if she was on the show, okay? And she pitched her famous candle, you know the one we mean, right? We can't show it on air. Would you have invested in it?
I love it.
You know, sometimes you invest in the product and sometimes you invest in the entrepreneur. Gwyneth is a great entrepreneur. In her. The product, I don't know if I can really help all that much, but Gwyneth is really good at what she does.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Really I like how Tori acted like, just told Mark Cuban she has a personal problem with a woman she has never met. What is seriously going on here?
Let me just say she's a great actress.
Okay, we got it. We got it, Tori. You had your 2 seconds.
Yep, I got it.
Mark, first of all, I loved your whole spiel because Mark was like, don't be on the team, buy the team. I'm going to write that on my actual mirror. Can you tell us about the worst pitch you had to sit through this season?
Oh, my goodness. There were a few. I don't want to give away too much of that stuff for this season, but I had one. Like, we've had fart candles, speaking of candles. We had one guy. I mean, they're just like one guy right where, you know, the idea was you had an alarm clock and it also cooked bacon in the morning, so you woke up to the smell of bacon.
I like that.
Come on now.
But who's
it's
doing
just
that?
insane,
Because I would invest in that.
Of course you would.
I absolutely would. Why wait for the bacon after the alarm when you could have the bacon with the alarm? That makes total sense to me, and I'm investing.
But you know, those little things like if it catches on fire, a little grease flame.
Don't wear inflammatory pajamas.
Gotta protect yourself. Okay, so Mark, we're gonna play a quick lightning round game about your fellow sharks. I'm gonna ask you a question and you'll give us a shark's name. Here's the first question. Here we go. Which shark brags about their deals the most?
Lori.
Okay, all right. Which shark gets the most upset when they get beat out by another shark on a deal?
I feel like it's Mark.
Robert, he just starts to cry.
Okay, we got some more. Let's keep it coming. Which shark makes you laugh the most?
Barbara, because Barbara can't do math. It sits right next to me, and she's always like, Mark, what's 7 + 6? Mark, what's 4 × 3? I mean,
I love it. And then last question. When shark fights happen, which shark holds the longest grudge?
I would say, again, Lori doesn't like to get beat. Lori's she's smart and she's competitive. And she's good, so she doesn't like to get beat.
You guys have the best cast.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Congratulations, as always. We appreciate you being here, and to our DBL Nation, you got to check out season 14 of Shark Tank, premiering tonight on ABC. Thank you.
Tonight, we're live tonight. It is a live episode tonight.
That's going to be
Yes, the first time ever live, 7, 8 p.m. Check it out, because you never know. I'm allowed to curse and they can't stop me.
Good pitch. We'll see. Thanks, Mark. Take care.
Good one.
You guys better thank you for having me on here.
See you later.
Thanks.
Sold.
Bye, Mark.